Oh my goodness. Hi everybody, Caffeine Fox here. I'm like super freaking excited. I feel like I say that every single video. I'm super freaking excited. Well, guess what? It's because it's true. Why are you this excited, you ask? In case y'all didn't read the thumbnail, I found a new app and I'm super excited to try it out. Before I even get into any of that, I am just trying to get used to how dark it gets this quickly. I'm trying to get this video filmed and the lighting in here is dungeon-like. Right around 3 o'clock, it starts to get really dark. I have to like start playing around with like lighting settings. That's kind of a pain. So either I get a video filmed like in the early morning or just pray I have enough lights in my apartment to get a video out. I'm super excited though that I got this ring light working and set up and my creepy human teeth aren't showing inside. Hooray for balaclavas. So this kind of brings me into what today's video topic is all about. I was just browsing Twitter and I saw a bunch of like furries posting information about a new app called Byte. And at first I was like, what is this all about? Byte. It sounds like something that furries do because furries like biting things. I like biting things, so already it was kind of appealing to me. I had no idea what this app was. I was originally under the assumption it was just like a regular social media blog post kind of website, but upon closer inspection, I ended up realizing there was a lot more to this app than I originally thought. Byte is an app created by one of the co-founders of Vine. Vine was an app where you were allowed to have 6-second videos that were on repeat. All of the Vines that were out there were measured by how many times it was looped. So the more times your 6-second video was repeated, you would have that many more loops on that video. Unfortunately, Vine kind of died. I was just left with this hole inside my soul for the longest time because there was nothing else out there that really matched what Vine was able to do. Make me laugh in a very quick amount of time or make me cringe in like 6 seconds or less. Before I started making YouTube videos, I actually started making Vines right as the app was about to die, which ended up making me feel a little defeated. I was super excited. My Vine profile was kind of catching some steam and the app just dies. I went without a replacement for that for a while. It wasn't until I discovered YouTube where I was like, hey, I can add some of those ideas and energy into a longer format than just 6 seconds. The learning curve was a bit on the steeper side because nobody wants to see a 6-second video on YouTube. I had to tailor my content to be kind of longer. So everything was great and awesome. And then I discovered an app that was called TikTok. This wasn't until about like summer of 2019 when I was on leave visiting the States from Turkey. One of my roommates over at IFC was like, hey, you should totally check this app out. And at the time, I just saw like advertisements and whatever for TikTok out there. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. So I actually have one TikTok to my name. There's only one talk out there. So between when I got back from the summer vacation trip over here and now, I've been meaning to get more TikToks out there, which thankfully I am going to do. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Byte. TikTok allows you to have 15-second videos for a maximum of 1 minute. Whereas Byte, because you're limited to those 6 seconds, you're able to create a video in a really short amount of time. Now that I've kind of described Byte and TikTok, I can kind of go into the pros and cons of each. With Byte, because it's only 6 seconds long, you have to have a really clear idea of what kind of content you're going for. If you're going to be telling a joke, you have to have it all planned out and be really snappy. Because 6 seconds is not a lot of time to get your message across. It doesn't matter how stupid the Byte is, like at the end of the day, you have a lot less time than you do with TikTok. Another con to Byte is it is still very new. As of me filming this, the app came out like just this past weekend. It's still a very rough app. Now don't get me wrong, the app does look nice when you're on the inside. However, it is very rough around the edges in some aspects. I mean, a lot of this is going to get ironed out as time goes on, I hope. Oh my goodness, please don't kill Vine 2.0. You're going to have to deal with a little bit of rough edges when you install and mess around with this app. As of right now, there really isn't a way to kind of like share your bytes unless you're just tweeting. So you can't really get like a direct link to the bytes that I know of. I'm sure this is going to get fixed in time, but until then, it's just something to keep in mind. And one of the pros to Byte is you're able to create a lot more videos if that's what you're going for. 6 seconds is not a lot of time, so you can just knock out a whole bunch of bytes in one day. You have a lot less pressure to create something super cinematically daring. You can just create really quick bytes and you're set. Another pro to Byte, which has nothing at all to do with the app, is just the name, like Byte. Byte. Bite. I just like saying bite. Being an animal with really sharp teeth, I feel like biting is just the way to go. So for TikTok, you're able to have a bit of a longer filming session whenever you're using it. So I've seen TikTok used for like a lot of dancers, seeing their routines that they have set up. It's a great platform to kind of get all of that done in 1 minute. TikTok also has a larger audience than Byte does at the moment. Byte is still like super freaking new. So it's trying to compete with TikTok, but TikTok has been around for a bit longer. Either Byte has to really start pushing out its content, or TikTok is going to continuously like be up there. TikTok right now is kind of the place to be, but that can totally change. Byte is still an up and coming contender, so I'm super excited to see if Byte's gonna take off. I have actually created a Byte account. I don't have any content on it just yet, but I am planning on getting some fresh and juicy bites for all of y'all. I'm also not going to give up on TikTok. I know I mentioned both of them in this video, and I'm not going to be like one's greater than the other. I'm going to still continuously make TikToks as well. I have only made one. I gotta get a lot more out there. I'm gonna have a link to what my channel name is in Byte, my Byte name. If y'all are interested in seeing what I come out with, it's just down there. It's just Caffeine Fox on Byte. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If any of y'all are interested in seeing any brand new videos that I come out with every Friday, hit that bell button. Trust me, it helps me out. And sometimes YouTube likes to uncheck that bell button. I've also got my TikTok profile down below as well, so if you're interested in seeing what I come up with, follow me on there. Let me know in the comment section. Are you going to move on to Byte? Are you going to stick with TikTok, do both, or just neither? Let me know. I need to hear. Thank you everybody for watching, and have an excellent rest of your weekend. May it be bite-sized.